Hope y'all are having a good day, morning, or night. Nope. Don't want to get copyright stricken. Okay. Settings. Audio.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Hey, yo, we're a dude.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Well, yes. That's about right.
You're going to
Well,
look a lot
yes.
like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh,
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
Number one, we need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no...
Don't look straight into the light now.
It's Chile Chatter.
Your future native boys in this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
well, hello there.
There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Wait, we can jump. Well, yes. Revelation 2:16. Well, hello there.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amata wants to play.
Yay, Amata.
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you
Hello
how
there.
special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are.
Yay.
As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own
Free
Pip-Boy
shit.
3000.
Let's go.
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Love this true.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't
Amata.
we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
That would be so mean.
You're welcome.
But I
But
only-
really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Heck. Oh my goodness. It lets you do that. What the heck? Grognak the Barbarian.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think
Happy
Paul's gone
birthday!
Yeah,
nice
Paul.
party.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
But,
Who do you mean,
get lost
dork
before I
face?
ask you to wait.
Hey, Andy.
How's it going, pal?
No.
Allow me to wish you a
So,
happy
what do you think we should...
Are you having a nice party?
Hello.
10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
You did not bring me a present, Miss Palmer.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically
Aw.
crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all
Sweet
for
roll.
you. No sharing required today.
Call our gang. It's gotta be totally killer.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Who wants to go around all...
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
They being called a folk dweller. Sometimes I
Bispa kid.
think you really are as dumb as you look. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Oh, yeah?
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that?
Daddy,
One
I
of the
told you not to
3000A
act.
models? What a piece of junk. I think you have
Butch,
to wind
what do you
it
think
up
you're
every
doing?
day.
Leave him alone. You all right, son? He didn't hurt you,
Thanks
did
for
he?
coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water
What the
purifier.
heck?
Come on, Wally.
Everything's
You always
fine, I
have
hope.
good ideas.
Oh, sure, nothing
Yeah,
to worry about. Me
I
and
got
Andy got
one.
her all fixed
The
up
next
again last
time-
night. Good as new.
Super
Hey, Doc.
cool, right?
I wasn't
We're all
worried.
set down here.
Jeez, Wally. Who's the head of the gang?
Thanks.
You or me?
I'll send him
No
right
way.
down.
I'm glad you could
How's it
make
going, pal? Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Okie dokie. Nyum.
Happy
Well,
birthday,
hello
dearie.
there.
My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now.
Yay! Free stuff everywhere I go. Bang.
What are you doing down here, young man? You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you ready for your surprise?
You lied. It was shorter than a minute.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB
Not
gun.
gonna lie, this
It's a
game is
little
still
old,
pretty good.
but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Yeah, this game still looks pretty darn good, despite it being a bit old. Yeah.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. Be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Heck yeah.
Boys and girls.
My eyes
different
again!
parts, right?
Anyway, so I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Heck.
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially, I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was... Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Jesus. You're a little bit taller than him. My bubblehead. No one shall take it but me. Oh, we're able to start taking stuff.
Good morning. Hey,
Morning, John.
sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Oh, yes.
Morning, Jonas.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Stay near you. Okay.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do?
Daddy's
Go
girl,
run and tell
daddy's
your daddy
girl.
on us? Tunnel snakes rule. None of your business. Because Butch said tunnels. Because he's my pal. My brother. Mostly because tunnels. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. Because we're the tunnel snakes.
Help!
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business. If you mess with the tunnel, maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss.
So rude.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
I've got this headache that just won't go away.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
Trust me,
Not really.
it really isn't that
I'm
bad.
done with tests.
Just
in my
something
life.
everybody has to go through.
Did you know the Vault-Tec Rockco partnership is considered the most successful joint venture in the history of American
Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 20... We'll start... Come on, people, find your seats.
Yoink. Run to the class.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Don't wanna miss.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Precision
Question 8.
laser.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Knockout drops into the resident's Nuka Cola.
Question 9.
Small
You
place
decide
can't
it
do
would
shit.
be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Firecracker in the toilet.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
None of the above.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day
How do you
off
fail
to
a goat?
celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants. All finished? Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with.
Sure.
Yes, good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and type. Well, I'm glad things turned out.
Medical, science, and speech. You know what? Yeah, I can work with that.
Hey there. Hey there.
Howdy, howdy.
I'll see you tomorrow,
Anything's possible, even an egg.
Mr. Price is saved now. Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've
What
got
is
to
that?
wake up! Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas.
What?
You've got to get out of here.
Why?
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and beat. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
Buttheads.
Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas. But it doesn't matter. Listen, use these to get into his office. We don't have time for this. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will... Well, okay. I guess it may come... I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. God, I hate these things.
You gotta help me! My mom's No, I can't go back in there.
Ow, that hurts! Please help me!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snakes jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Tunnel snakes rule. I want it. Ooh, vodka. Let us go.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Grandma! No! Why, Graham? Toaster. Free toaster, let's go.
takes care of that. You were never here. You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much. Watch it, will you? Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch. Those were the days.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Oh, I think I'd rather just stay broken than submit to any further indignity.
This vault's been going to pot ever since that young Alphonse took over.
Just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the... We're getting out of... It's me.
Tom wouldn't listen to me. You know how he gets.
Tom!
I don't want to see. Whoa! So rude. Ah! Bob and weave, bob and weave.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Be reasonable,
sooner
Amata.
or later.
Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I
Had
don't.
enough!
Just tell us where to find your...
Poor Jonas. Oh.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Pre-war money? Why is that in here?
Dare you threaten me? And with my own gun. I'm your father, damn
Stop
you,
in the name
and
of the
you'll show
Overseer.
me some respect.
Ha! Need some help with this one?
I've done nothing to you all. Leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah. Why yes. Aha! It's wrong. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Garden of Eden creation kit. Tunnel snakes. True. Fire ant. Uh-huh.
The Overseer won't tolerate this kind of behavior.
What behavior? All I did was just hack into his terminal. Oh.
You're gonna be sorry.
Nope. Escape! What? Amata.
You did it! You opened the door! You're right. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye, little Amata.
Gotcha now. Quick, close the door. Quick, close the door. Stop in the name of the Overseer. Holy moly, it's a fight. There he is. I'm not going out there. I don't care what
Gotcha now.
says.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. I knew you'd turn up
Gotcha
sooner or
now.
Wait, where the heck did Amada come from? Whoop, 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 whoop. Finish. My ears, everything hurts. Well, leveling up. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. GNR, the good old Galaxy News Radio.
Take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't get.
Thank you.
When you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time. What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. And hell, why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. If you get the job done, there'll be one. Well, that's mighty decent of you. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Yes? Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
By far the best place in the world.
Welcome.
Hello
Hey,
there.
I hear you're
Hey.
that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. Say, I'm working on a... I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this. Great. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before. Good luck finding him. Maybe that'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. All right then. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows. I've heard stories about a ghost town that sounds like the place for some I hear there's a place. Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon. Unless it's a steaming... Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right? Good luck with that research.
Don't try anything.
I didn't even notice you were here, dude. I don't want to make weapons. I want to use it to repair.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob.
Need to work on my repair.
The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Son of a bitch. Come on. Goddamn radio. Why won't you work? Wait,
Just give it
who's
up,
that?
Gob. We're not going to get anything.
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon.
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome
Hello,
to
Colin.
Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a lot. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe
Brotherhood
with
of
nary a
Steel?
tit to suckle. Sorry
I
about
don't
your
remember.
mom, truly.
Totally different.
But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is in, let's say, 100 cops. And Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. All right, kid. Let me help you out. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information. Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. I await our next meeting with bated breath. Information I got about it.
My. Just when I had all... And you, well, you are not a resident of the... Finally, someone with a modicum... I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight. You have no connections here. No... It seems I have missed...
Cost you.
Looking for a drink? You've come to the right place.
That was a freaking eagle. Why?
Got my eye. He said what?
Lucas, I need to be in front of you. You cannot be in front of me. Wait.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
I can assure you.
Blood is so hard to get out of the floor.
I tried to save him, alright? I tried. Poor Lucas.
Yeah, you need something?
Hey there.
If only we could get mutations like in Fallout 76. That'd be awesome.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, him some caps? Look. You do that for me? I never... Here you go.
Oh! 300, you say? I am never doing this in survival. It is too big of a map.
Hey.
Howdy, howdy.
back he comes. So. Good. I hope she... You took care of our lit... How about you just hand over 100... It's called economics. I told you the favor would earn you some... No, that wasn't. Your dad came through here, all right. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. It's like I said, kid. Your dad was here for a bit, but didn't stay long. Said he was going to the Galaxy News radio station, southeast in D.C.
Brother.
Don't let me keep you.
Nope, not gonna scum save. Scum saving isn't right now. Right now, anyway.
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me some stuff for you when you get it done. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry, Sims. You know what? I don't want to have him killed yet. Actually, not yet. I don't want him killed at all. Crud. Step in a whale. Thanks, mate.
Damn, you're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Friend. I don't. And hell, why? You think you got. Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at. If you get the job done. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might. Have a good one.
Okay, let's see what explosive skills I need. Do I need like 50 or something? 25. Huh. Fair. Excruciatingly painful, but fair. Free stuff, free stuff.
Hey,
We all like free stuff.
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours if you help.
It might have actually been someone from Fallout 2. The game. You know? I think that could have been one of the protagonists.
Great. I'll run. Good luck. Let's see. Dealing. But for all that. Well, it's a danger. For that. No. Things like where it is and isn't. Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study it. Oh, now 200 rad should be enough for base. Just make sure you can get. Try not.
Well, I'm pretty sure water down there is, well, obviously I'm gonna go do a very radiation sickness.
For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend.
Hey, it's a way to heal up, okay?
To his power, feel his glow, and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering, for in the division we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will.
Yeah, that's definitely
this
Vault-Tec
frail
stuff.
body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true until the day of division.
There we go. Now we got around 600 reds.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the
I
floor.
can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Now, I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Okay.
Okay.
A little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rad regeneration. Oh. Oh.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Landmines are one of the few I've heard. Sounds. What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like... Oh, don't. I hear there's a playground in the middle of... See ya.
Bye.
This place surprises me.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that's a pretty awesome mutation, though, not gonna lie.
Were you just kidding?
Radiation automatically fixing my broken limbs?
Welcome
Heck
to
yeah.
Megaton.
You ain't got anything. Oh, I got vodka, though. Vodka's a pretty good thing, you know. Son of a gun. Nope. My lap now.
Welcome to
My little dog.
Megaton.
My little dog. It reloads. What we getting now? Or not. Oh well.
Hold still, meat. You're dead.
No, you're dead meat, Zach.
Dead!
Bonk. 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 What?
You know, I almost feel sorry for this poor bastard. Almost. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Hearing those damn noises again.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
Oh!
Kick ass. Stop moving around so much.
Chinese pistol. He's good. Brass knucks.
Hiding from me? Bet I hope I don't find it.
Who's out there? Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
Shush. Ooh, bunch of food.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
Ooh, Stimpack. Knife.
Scared.
Combat knife. By far the best knife. Bear. Right away. Bear, 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 bear.
Bullshit. Come out and fight.
Bear. Hi!
I'm gonna tear you up.
They never expected me to show up.
Who is that?
Hiding from me? You better hope I don't find you. Time to tear you apart.
Kick ass! Come on!
You're gonna die! Should have stayed in bed today, hero. No!
Ooh, live Barbie. Oof, poor guy. Oh my. The amount of cams. Ooh, a leather belt, buff out, lunchbox. Okay, okay, okay. Buff out, that's a good one. Some good old jet. Free Nuka-Cola. Jet.
Oh my god, I don't want to die! No!
Hit a gosh darn high advance in the tunnel. Ate 7 of our best diggers before we could lock off the way in. We need to find a way to poison them, so we keep digging and blast them into that vault. And if we don't get there soon, we're gonna end up like Boppo. Except it won't be the sheriff popping me. It's gonna be my own men. Hello. Yep. Hey, an hour for good sleep. Let's go. Heck yeah. Free stuff. Oh, yeah, right. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty.
Yeah, tear him up!
You're gonna die!
Oh!
You want a little, huh? You want a little
something?
Hey yo, no. Not happening, mate. Not happening. Hey, Switchblade.
You're dead, big sack! Yeah, tear him apart! Oh!
Jeez Louise. Hello. Gonna wait a minute. Ah! Okay, so we got 5 there. That's 7. Common knife is 6. That's good. Ah. Okay. Okay. What about that duck and cover that I had? Nice. That's just not temporary. Onwards to victory in open air. No!
I'm gonna tear you up!
Oh!
Tear him apart! You're dead! Dead! Ah!
Who's up? This is gonna be fun! Yeah! Tear him apart! Don't kill me!
Oh! Seems to me that you had gone and left. Oh, now you're gone. I may have committed a war crime against fleeing people and all that, but I don't care. They were shooting at me. I believe I had the right to kill them. They had every intent on murdering me. Hey, that's pretty good. I can repair the stuff I have. Meh. I can repair my mask or switch it around with this one. Yes. Okay.
No, there are those amongst us. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally. Agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders. Those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes.
Nope. Giant ant.
You like that, huh? You like that? Special delivery!
Most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. Those who have left branded outcasts are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frightening, irradiating ruins of Underwood. And last but not least,
what the fluff just happened? So, like 10 years ago, apparently, someone from the vault actually left. And you know, I don't need to do that. So quick to a draw, I will be. Raiders, okay. Well now, mate, you just walked close enough for me to fight you head on. Oh, hey! I can use that to fix mine! Wait, that's 0.32. Oh, dang!
Damn it!
I will gladly take that 10mm pistol. Agatha's house? Who the heck is Agatha? Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Oh! That's Agatha. Beautiful.
Oh my, I wasn't expecting any visitor. My, you certainly do. Oh, just look at my terrible man. Now, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, don't worry about it. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes. Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company. Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return. Well, I always have my husband. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting... Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin. Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to... Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never... Thank you. While my husband had his hobbies, I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I... But now that you mention, my trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one...
I'd get you a moon rock if you pay it well enough.
Yes, very sad. Well, fortunately, I know if you give me your word that you will... Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need. Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, before you leave, I have some info. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother. It certainly is a long time. That precious... Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving Vault-Tec was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again. She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature. If the case is still functioning, Hilda Stradivarius was named the Soi Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get. That's the catch. I'd suggest making your way to Vault. Good luck! I'm sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech, when the bombs fell, perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what. From what I gather, it's located in the ruins of D.C. I got the They told me it had extremely high security, and I'd imagine is quite dangerous. Be careful.
He had a mini nuke. None of that ammunition is what I need. Need .38. No, this is just a little bit worse. Hey! Hold up. Oh, jeez. Nyum.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potato. Anyway, what's up? My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple... And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just go. Sure thing. Good hunting. Come.
Hi there. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf. To hear the thunder of his voice.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might...
Heck yeah! Does it show the achievements I get? Yes, yes it does. Okay. Repairing. Gain 3 more skill points each time you advance in the level. This is the best perk to take early on to maximize its effectiveness. Alright, level 4, took it first. I could. Hello. Hello there. Goodbye. Hello there.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep... What can I do for you? Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives. If there's
funny.
anything...
Heck yeah. First bobblehead. Oh yeah. Hi, new Coca-Cola. Let's go, mate. All right. Okay. There obviously is a lot more that can be added.
So, how's the scab? Oh, well, could you get on that? Thanks. Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place. Of course I can. Which one? If you're wounded, or you've hurt one of... Sounds good. Sure thing.
First infirmary is what I'm wanting to get first. Then maybe a laboratory.
Good hunting. Try not to die.
Yeah, we're just gonna play till we get to around 3 hours.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff. Procure. Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
Nuke-a-nade. Oh my. Well, I see you do have caps.
Give me a shout
Pleasure
if you need
doing
anything
business
else.
with ya.
See you next time you need that special little something.
Oh. She wasn't kidding, it's not that far. Cool. Captain Cosmos! Co-starring Jangles the Moon Monkey! Thursdays at 8 p.m. This would be an interesting time to live in. Well, not time, I mean more so the way the world is. It's an interesting thing. Rotting. Gotcha.
Fresh meat!
Pop. Dang! I didn't expect it to be so freaking good of a shot. I missed. How long is this darn thing? Nope. Sawed-off shotgun. There we go. I haven't even the slightest idea on how the puzzle works. So I just brute force it. I know how that works though. Okay, any more of those? Not you, not you. Come on. There we go. Well, why there would be a mini nuke back here, I would not understand. Hello, Quantum. So, it looks like it's an S. Opens, heals, teams. It's not heals, it's not gonna be hearts. Not a parts. Open. No, not opens either. Not chaos. Not glass, not plans, not loads, not teams. I don't know. Ghost, then ghoul.
Move up. Loading personality. Robco R04 V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected.
Somebody open up the...
Stand back.
Hang on. Something ain't right here.
You know, it would have helped if I just looked around. Nope. I don't want your delivery. Back off.
Suffer harm, and including death if you remain in the area. This is required by... Damn it!
You what? Melee combat.
Dead. Dead.
Sucks, I didn't want to kill the guy. Found the raider. Mine. Some laser pistolios? Well, dang. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Megaton. You know, it's just a megaton of fun. Eh? Eh? I should just go.
Hey, don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals, but it's perfectly safe to breathe. Really. So, how's the scavenger? Really? You did? Oh dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kind of grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better. It most certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work. Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot. Next time you get badly, you're going to get your...
Yeah.
Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound? Wow, what a great research assistant. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. Have fun out there, okay?
Okay, crippling limb, here I come.
Well, how do you feel? Oh, don't think of it as crippling yourself for me.
What do you need?
Okay, first of all, I have too much. Right, you're broke. Actually, I could yoinky doinky that. All that. Sell you all of this dear fine food. Some good old pork and beans. Salisbury steak.
Good hunting.
Oh, much better. I can move at the speed of sound, basically. Okay. Definitely don't need knives. I can sell that stuff later. Okay. Some water, food. Definitely gonna have to keep the quantum in here. What was that? A couple things of Salisbury steak, vodka. Congratulations on your purchase of a tasty, clean sanitizer. Their household health essential from a pyridoxine chemical. Use your tasty, clean sanitizer. Simple. Just carry the sanitizer with your food or beverages and are patented. Remove any trace of bacteria before you even taste the first bite or drink. Dietary engineers have proven that using the unlocks additional health nutrition. So enjoy your food again. Nutritional health benefits. Free of filth and grime. Ah! It needs Abraxo. That's why it never worked for me before in my previous type of games. Where, oh where shall I go to harm? I know where I'm gonna harm myself. Minefield. There we go. Could have left a few landmines, eh?
Well, how do you feel?
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to... Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity. You? At a loss? Luckily, I'm here to... Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Who Medic's environment suit added?
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out? Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one... While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful. That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside, and be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
I'll try.
Absolutely.
Okay, so absolutely no money.
The info you're bringing back is great.
Okay, where? Oh. Not that far. Well, it's like far, but not too far. Like hell, I'm gonna be able to sneak in there.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out, but 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, I was going.
Thank you,
You
Graham.
watch out for Gwai. They're
Grahams.
all over.
Graham. Ah! Oh. I'm surprised that didn't break any bits of me. I'm very surprised with this. combat armor? Beep. Whoop. Whew. We made it out of there. She better be happy with these results. And who the heck says I was sneaking? I just went and ran right on through. Didn't kill any.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But I've been getting a good signal. But what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them? Well, they certainly aren't making tea and having nice chats, obviously. But maybe you're right. Any social development is minor at best. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future. Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. Don't worry about the chemicals. I handle them. How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repel. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Still absolutely nothing.
Good luck with that research.
I got my eye on you.
That's okay, mate. I know.
Ah, look at this. New blood. Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot. And any patriot worth his salt, any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit... And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you... And it's your duty and my duty... Now, there's a proud patriot. Yes, sir. Trust in the judgment of other people to know what's best for me. They're on the radio. They got flying robots all around. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. They're the American government. I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya, if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Actually, I remember we went in there. I was able to yoinky doinky all around. And catch ourselves a good old thing of combat armor. This I will willingly spend caps to repair. Well, anyways, guys, I hope y'all had a fun time watching. I certainly had a fun time playing. I love y'all. Hope to see y'all really soon. Alrighty then. Bye-bye.